Let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's Sabonis in at the pivot, manning the middle. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid and getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Here's Murray. Outside Porter. Down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Brown. Rebound by Murray. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Here's Fox. Off with the layup. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. And when it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there, help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Murray. Michael Porter making his last shot. It's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings leading, and we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Yeah, so far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. It was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
No one gets from point A to point B faster than Fox. His explosiveness helps him on the break.
And Ellis the bucket on the assist by Murray.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. Buries it down low. Fox has got 11 points.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Murray, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was
surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 11. Here's DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Fox, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. Here's DeRozan. Murray scanning the floor. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Sacramento. They finish off the first quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Šarić, also DeAndre Jordan out there. And it's John Shar in at the 3. The 3, that's tipped. And now Sacramento on the break. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Kings leading now by 7. Pass to Monk. They get it back. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Kings lead by 9.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Driving in. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Short. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And here is Šarić, still without a basket. And the call will be against Alex Len.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Now, here's Watson. Defense is right there. Drills it from outside.
Watson.
And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jones, the pass to Monk. Jones kicks to Monk. Got a piece of it.
Like watching Šarić make his presence felt with blocks like these.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Defensive foul. Peyton Watson.
Free throw drops for Monk. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 10-point Kings lead.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Watson's shot is good.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Jones looking for an opening. Lyles hits a screen for Monk. There's the drive. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Here's Watson. It's stolen by Monk. And they're pushing it up. Shot's good by Lyles. Lyles got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Watson for 3. Cans it from downtown. Watson's got 12 now in this quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Jones kicks to Lyles. Back to Jones. And Jones sends it home.
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
24 seconds left now here in the second. And there's the call on Dario Sharp. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. One second left, and it's Fox with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is out there with Ellis, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
The kick out to Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Shot clock at 6. Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
The assist.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
The wide open look here for Fox. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Gordon. It's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. DeRozan scanning the floor. There's the three. Denver grabs the miss. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Left side, Porter. Denver passing it around. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And here's Jokic outside. The three-pointer is right on target. Jokic has got 7.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Fox passes to DeRozan. And he converts the layup. And that's now 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Fox against Gordon. Sabonis. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Murray. Good work there as it goes. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Fox against Porter. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Both teams changing it up here.
Substituting on the court.
36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Monk outside. The shot will not fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break with a... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
The Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there.
Defensive foul.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That
First
triggered.
team foul. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Westbrook throws it down.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Here's Monk going inside, and he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 10.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Jones. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Nuggets trail by 8. Watson surveying the D. Saric outside. From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they scored. Oh, man, can Monk fly? I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
An intentional foul. Committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Watson.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Saric passes to Porter. Now Watson. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
DeRozan against Saric. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Sabonis' screen on Porter. DeRozan. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Turning up the temperature on his intensity that time. DeRozan getting it done in the big-time moments.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Watson. The teardrop falls in. Watson's got 4 this quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
DeRozan against Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2
Shoots the 3. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Fox. DeRozan's got 20 points.
Well, DeRozan really has a gift for scoring. Buckets just seem to find him.
Watson with it. To the left side wing. Jokic kicks to Šarić. Jokic sets the screen for Šarić. Just 5 on the clock. And Murray, here we go. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Murray outside. Fox passes to DeRozan. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
DeRozan's excellent footwork makes him dangerous inside. Defenses have to recognize that.
Watson's shot is off. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. At one point, they led by 16. Murray right side. From past the arc. Pass to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. 40 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Murray. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Porter kicks to Murray. Into the lane. And it's Jokic in the corner. There's Porter with the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Porter with the steal. So the Kings win it. It was up for grabs, right? And David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5. And here's Curry for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Here's Fox. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Payton. Curry looking it over. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Curry's got 5 now.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Now here's Murray. 3-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with him about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. You can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry against Fox. Drive by Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely, you are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Sacramento. Here's Wiggins. Outside Payton. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. Nice move. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Fox the pass to DeRozan. Fox outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Fox has got 6.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Payton with a screen on Fox. The 3 from Curry. He's got it. 4 for 4. Now he's automatic.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Left side, Green. Into the lane. The kick out, Curry. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. Here's Ellis. And And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Green with a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Green. Here's Curry. And the shot's good.
Stephen Curry.
He's got 15.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guard him.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Payton with a screen on Murray. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Let's go with a three. The shot, no good. Here's Fox, and he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 10.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Trace Jackson-Davis, Brandon Pajemski out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Hill in at the small forward position. From deep, Melton called in by the Kings. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Monk against Melton. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's Monk missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Melton up top. Monk covers. Back to Pajemski. Jackson-Davis a screen. Pass to Melton. This one for three. Len pulls it in. Kings trail by 8. Stolen by Melton. It's Pajemski on the wing. Defended by Jones. Melton outside. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Melton's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Kick to the outside. Heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Herter, a screen on Melton. Here's Monk. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Monk's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Pass to Hield. Kuminga with a screen on Jones. Back to Hield. RJ displaying at a faster pace. Work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Melton passes to Hield. 4 on the clock. The three is up. They get the rebound. Jackson Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And he drops a first. And so he makes both from the line. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Herder passes to Lyles. Connects from downtown. Lyles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Podziemski. Beyond the arc. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the shot goes.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hield passes to Melton. The three. And the Warriors with another three.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Pass to Monk. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Lyles. Here's Lynn. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Herder from downtown. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Melton. Len pulls it in. Kings trail by 15. Deflected. And they get it back. It's good. Here's Podziemski. He's got 5.
Sacramento foul. Mason Jones. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Green, a screen. The three from Curry. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use
first team foul. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes.
So with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes a first. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
And here's Curry for 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
DeRozan outside. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And so here's Sacramento. A 12-point game. Sabonis finds Murray. Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And the Warriors with another three.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
DeRozan for three. Pure from three-point range. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Takes a three. Sacramento grabs the miss. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
It's Wiggins on the wing. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Green. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Fox with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Yep, that one's good.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Curry against DeRozan. Curry passes to Wiggins. Green, a screen. Wiggins finds Green. 5 on the clock. Green able to hit from 3.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Wiggins against Fox. Murray is screen on Wiggins. Fox the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Wow, DeMar DeRozan putting a little extra on that finish.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Here's Potemski. Out to Hield. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. Hield's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Here's Herter. Got a hand on it.
Sacramento foul.
And how about Brandon Potemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Hield missing. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 9. Outside Jones. Driving in. Another shot. Back to Herder. Fires from deep. Here's Lynn. And that one is stuffed right through.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one's off. And he sinks the second. Now here's Pajemski. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga, DeAnthony Melton out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Pass to Melton, three-pointer. Len pulls it in. Len's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Monk on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. And the basket by Monk.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Hield driving inside. Good on the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 6.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Sacramento shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Pass to Herder. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Both teams will make substitutions. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
And Fox powers it home.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him the point guard. I call him the scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Wiggins from long range. And Wiggins knocks down the 3. Kings trail by 9. Out to Fox. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Javon Looney picks one up.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Murray passes to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside, Green. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Can't connect from short range. The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Jackson Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
2 minutes remaining.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Right side, Murray. On the wing, Murray. 4-3. Keegan, 4-3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Curry against DeRozan. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside. Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much for an answer.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Curry on the drive. Outside for Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Draymond Green.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the 4th. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Curry against DeRozan. And here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
The Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins using Green. Gary Payton II is out there with Curry. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nuggets, we've got Murray. Porter is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Westbrook in at the 2. And both teams look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points of the ballgame. Curry, and the layup's good off the glass.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Great open look there.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Porter against Green. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Curry against Westbrook. Curry dishes to Green. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's Porter with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 5 minutes.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Jokic. Nothing on the board. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Curry. Driving the lane. And that one is good. He's got 8.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Murray scanning the floor. There's a screen by Murray. Porter passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Watson. Jokic a screen. Watson kicks to Jokic. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. But Trey. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Curry with another miss. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga, DeAnthony Melton out there with Podziemski. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. Saric outside, fires for three. No good on that one. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Melton, and that one is hammered home.
And this sort of dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team. But Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Brown. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attack.
Hield outside. Melton passes to Hield. They set the screen. Driving to the basket. And the shot is good. Hield's got his second basket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Saric. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he gets the bucket. Saric has got his first basket of the night.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He takes it in on the wing, Gordon. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Warriors leading by 5. The 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Count that one.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
The Nuggets trail by 7. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Saric passes to Chancho. And that one's good. Strother.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Here's Melton. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Brown, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Melton kicks to Heel. Crafty move. And then Heel with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Brown, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the...
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Here's Melton. 7 points in the game. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Heel, the pass to Melton. Back to Heel. From deep. And Brown pulls it down. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Melton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Melton passes to Heel. Now Pajemski. No scoring in this one. He gets that one. 6 seconds left in the first half. Gordon for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Peyton Watson is out there with Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Westbrook in at the 2. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Back to Curry.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but...
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge.
First team foul. The play is under review under NBA rules.
some more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Great positioning on the putback. Looney's got his second basket of the game. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
They get a hand on it. Jokic against Wiggins. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Porter, guarded by Green. Clock at 6. Here's Watson, and he makes good on the layup. Watson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Green. Out to Payton. Back to Green. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Denver in the lead. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Westbrook with it. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Green. And here's Jokic outside. Nailed from three-point land. Jokic has got the lead up to 4 now for Denver. The amazing Nikola Jokic. Dan, how fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Shoots the 3. Jokic craps the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wiggins, a screen on Westbrook. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Westbrook with the block. Watson kicks to Jokic. Porter with the screen for Jokic. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Oh, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Saric passes to Brown. Clock at 4. Out to Saric. There's the 3. Traps in the tray. Saric has got his second basket of the night. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Melton passes to Hield. pass to Jackson Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Here's Brown. And no good in the last second attempt this time. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. DeAnthony Melton out there with Pajemski. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Brown. Covered by Hield. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now, here's Melton. Three-pointer. They get it again. Jackson Davis. And he jams it with authority.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Šarić outside. Screen by Šarić. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense played a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Melton kicks to Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Hield. Now, here's Melton. Not a lot of room. Here's Kuminga. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 5.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's good, 2 points.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Good on the three-point shot.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Green dishes to Wiggins. Now, here's Looney. Jokic defending. Here's Wiggins. Porter pulls it in.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he puts...
And Jokic slings it in. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Outside for Curry. Wiggins, a screen on Murray. Curry finds Payton. Curry looking around. Oh, good with the triple. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. To tie it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
Defensive foul. Kevon Looney. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The closer to tell what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review, is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
First team foul.
Murray against Payton. Good. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment. And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murray the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Curry with the 3. He doesn't hit that one. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nuggets, Hayden Watson is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Murray with it. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's Watson. And the 3 off target. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Michael Malone.
And they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. The 3 knocks down the triple. Jokic has got 8.
And that just goes towards the all-around game of Jokic.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. DeRozan finds Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to Fox. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Murray passes to Jokic. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:42 left in the first. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. 12 points for him.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
And the bucket is good.
Good work on the drive, Jokic, an opportunistic offensive player.
Fox outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Fox, that's good.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Fox. Blocked. Who poked away. The Nuggets trail. Outside for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Here's Fox. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 16 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Kevin Huerter out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Jones in at point guard. Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Brown. Charic outside. Fires for 3. Blocked!
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Huerter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Gordon outside. And there's the drive. Blocked again! Left side Huerter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Is overturned.
This challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Carter, he's checked in for Jones.
Devin Carter.
4 on the clock. Here's Carter. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Chanchar. Gordon outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Carter, the pass to Huerter. And that one drops. Huerter's got his first bucket in this one.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Strother. He's checked by Carter. Here's Gordon. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Jones, he's checked in for Sacramento. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Second team foul.
Sacramento on D. They lead by 4 to the paint. And stolen by Herter.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Saric outside. It's tipped. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Gordon. Blocked.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Herter gets the bucket, and it's an 8-point Sacramento lead.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Well, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, BA?
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Jones, the pass to Monk. 6 to shoot. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Gordon. And the layup is good off the glass. Gordon's got 7.
Pretty much the last guy you want to lose track of on the fast break is Aaron Gordon.
Lyles a screen. Over to the left wing. Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. It's stolen by Saric. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Gordon with it. Now Herter defending. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, some strength on display from Jordan there. Love how he uses it to convert on these and-one opportunities.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Brown, defended by DeRozan. Gordon, left side. Saric outside. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Saric. Gordon's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's DeRozan. He knocks it down.
2 minutes are allowed to
Review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sacramento on top. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Murray, Michael Porter out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jokic in the post, working on Sabonis. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a three-point game. The ball's knocked loose. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Jokic passes to Watson. Back to Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
And the second free throw is good. And so here's Sacramento. The lead is 2. Fox moving fast. And it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Pass to Jokic. And he elevates for the... Demonis Sabonis on the wrong end of that one.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Fox right side. Oh, Fox with the flush off the drive.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Shoots over Sabonis. Nikola Jokic again. Jokic has got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, Jokic, you can rely on him to get you some points in that range.
Fox surveying the D. Takes the 3. That one no good. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
Here's Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Fox outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Murray finds Jokic. Rejected by Sabonis. And so he draws the... And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
And so here's Sacramento. Here's Lyles. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Yep, count it.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kings trail by 3. Here's Monk. Here he goes. The layup misses. From behind the arc. Strother no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And it's Monk off the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Strother.
Sacramento foul. Trey Lyles. That's his second personal foul. 13 fouls.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Jones. Oh, Jordan with the block.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
To the wing on the left. Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. Herter finds Monk. 2 on the clock. And it's good. 2 points. Monk's got 9 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so in the game for the Kings, Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Kevin Herter. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. The Kings trailing. Now Fox. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
Here's Fox. And it's rejected. And they get it back. Shot's good by Sabonis. Denver has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Here's Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. Len's checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Ellis. Murray against Fox. Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic, the bump in the bucket.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Here's Fox. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has got 11 in the second half.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Jokic, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And it's tied up with that one.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. Jokic screen. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
Yeah, man, DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
They kick it out to Murray. It's stolen by Fox. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's DeRozan. Oh, get up, DeMar. He's still got it.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
So you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Inside. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. The shot off that time.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
A shot by Brown, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Three-pointer. Boom! Fox with a triple.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic screen. Porter from outside. Len pulls it in. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And so here's Sacramento. 2-point game. Fox outside. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Watson. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Fox outside. Out to the wing. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Puts it up from 12. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now a 6-point Kings lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The 3 is up. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Watson. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Denver calls timeout. 8 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And connects from downtown.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
So a close game sees Sacramento. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is out there with doubles. And it's Sabonis in at the 5.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. The kick out to Fox. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside, Green. Here's Payton with the drive. Shoots it. That one wide left.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And it's the Warriors' ball. On the wing, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Here's Fox, plays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation. You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
A smooth pull-up by DeRozan. There's so much confidence behind his shot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. When I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Curry, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Looney. Back to Green. The 3 ball. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Out to DeRozan. And the jam by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Fox against Curry. Nifty move. And easy 2 points on the layup. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
It's stolen by Green. Now here's Curry. He has 7. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Outside DeRozan. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Curry against Fox. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry, a screen on DeRozan.
Have mercy.
Wow. Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Fox against Payton. Up top, Fox.
Nice finish.
Defensive foul.
Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night. Here's Curry. Pass to Payton. Green with a screen for Curry. Takes the three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got Lyles. Monk is out there with Jones. Then it's Kevin Huerter, and it's Len in at the 5. Podziemski with it, defended by Jones. Nobody near Melton. Sinks the three-pointer. Melton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Melton, and he dunks it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
The Kings trailing. Lyles a screen on Melton. Over to the left wing. A shot by Len, wide open. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Healed against Len. There's the triple. Healed, can't hit. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Len. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis with it. Scoreless thus far. They set the pick. Healed, attacking. Stolen by Len. Melton against Monk. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Jackson Davis. Shoots over Len, and Jackson Davis gets it to go. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Len. 5 on the clock.
2 remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Kuminga, the Warriors leader. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Kings have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Traps in the tray. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Huerter gets to Monk. Sacramento moving it around. Jones looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Lyles passes to Monk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Back to Lyles. And Len has it in the corner. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb. Len's got 6 points. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Melton. They kick out to Hield. Back to Melton. It's stolen by Lyles. Herter with it. Now guarded by Hield. Now here's Len. He's covered closely. And the layup falls. And now a 4-point Kings lead.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
The Kings have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Jones in the post. Puts the move on. The second effort. Together, they may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll...
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Peyton, and it's Looney in at the 5 down low. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Kevin, last season Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. I was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. But should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Shots good by Ellis.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. From deep, Green rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing made Keegan a terrific shot blocker. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Curry, they kick it out to Green. A three-pointer, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Fox. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Here's Looney. Fox with the steal. There's the drive. On the wing, Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Murray. Right wing. Fires the three. Sabonis. That's good. Sabonis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings. Here's Curry with the three. Curry buries the three shot.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had established position there.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Fox. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Melton kicks to Hield. Another three for Golden State.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Monk outside. Fires from deep. Knocks down the three ball. Monk's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
59 seconds left to play in the third. It's stolen. And he drives in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Melton with a screen on Jones. Hield outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as it gets. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might be.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Hield, the pass to Melton. Melton sets a screen for Hield. They get it back. They need this. Podziemski. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Kings, Alex Len out there with Lyons. And there's Monk, then it's Jones. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. Monk. He blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Pass to Melton. Nailed from three-point land.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Monk against Melton. It's up a three. Here's Len, and here is Wiles. Back to Len. Goes back up. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Keegan Murray's checked in for Lyles. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Kevin Huerter. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jones. Ellis surveying the D. And the layup is good. Here's Curry. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Payton, that's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Fox goes in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership, strong vocally on and off the floor.
Outside, Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Tips it up, and staying with the play, Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 11.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
They kick it out to Green. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Payton's shot is off. Kings leading now by 11. Left side, DeRozan. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Curry with the steal. 4-on-1, and they're running. The 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. Len with a screen on Payton. Count it. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Kings.
3 times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. works against Kerr.
He's so quick. The only...
And so the coach's challenge here comes.
Second team foul. The play will be reviewed under NBA
And
rules.
this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Curry outside. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Wiggins kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. Monk for 3, and the miss. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, B.A., it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You've got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. They've got Peyton Watson, Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green, a screen. And here's Curry for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Murray passes to Porter. Oh, stolen by Peyton. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And the dunk by Jokic.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Green, a screen. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too. This is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, "I don't think anyone has that answer, guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Pass to Looney. Drives to the hoop. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Screen by Watson. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Peyton. Looney, a screen on Porter. The kick out, Curry. On the wing, Peyton. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3-pointer goes. Peyton's got 5 points. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. To the wing, right side. Jokic finds Porter. Porter with a screen on Looney. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Denver leading by 3. Outside for Porter. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Now here's Green going inside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 5.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to the right wing. Looney finds Curry. Here's Wiggins. Curry, a screen on Westbrook. Here's the three. He got a piece of it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Nuggets basketball.
Eight seconds left in the opening quarter. Porter with a screen on Payton. Murray for three. He can't get it to go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got DeAndre Jordan. Dario Saric is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Strother in at the one. Now here's Melton. Left side, Kuminga. From outside the arc. Melton misses. The Nuggets trail. Here's Strother. Launches it. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. Good. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Nuggets foul. Strother. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Out to Hield. Outside Kuminga. Misses the three. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Brown. Melton covers. Jordan with a screen on Kuminga. Counted from distance. Saric has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep, Melton. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Brown. Melton covers. Brown passes to Saric. Here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors trailing. Hield on the wing. Takes it inside. Strother grabs a miss.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Here's Brown. No points yet. Knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. And here's Kuminga for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Brown passes to Saric. We've got 1:55 left in the second period. Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Pass to Hield. Back to Pajemski. Hield against Gordon. Jacks up a three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Saric a screen. Brown passes to Saric. Here's Strother, defended by Pajemski. Stripped away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. .103 left to play in the first half. There's the triple. Kuminga's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Saric. Jordan with it. Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Saric a screen. Brown shot is good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Melton passes to Hield. Melton outside. There's a screen. Back to Hield. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. 15 seconds left in the second. Back to Pajemski. From deep, Melton. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Peyton Watson really having a great game here.
He's making his mark in more ways than the box score indicates. I know that much.
Yep, and you know what? He does the dirty work for him. That grit and grind type of work. Always hustling all the time.
Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry, no good. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic. That's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Wiggins, no good. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jokic with a screen on Wiggins. And they'll get another chance. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry looking it over. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Curry. Pass to Looney. For the lead. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. Gotta work harder on the glass.
Takes a three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Porter's got 9 points.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three is up. Green able to hit from 3.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Outside Watson. Outside Porter. Back to Watson.
2 minutes.
Wiggins against Porter. There's the double team with Wiggins. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Hield comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Melton, he's checked in for Payton. And Podziemski subbed in for Stephen Curry. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Brown. Melton covers. Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Strother. No good on the three. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. Hield on the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left, off the catch. He can dribble into the three on occasion. That shot he's got is pure. You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Šarić outside. Jordan the screen. The open shot by Šarić. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Šarić has got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Podziemski. Melton outside. There's a screen by Kuminga. Off target from outside. Down low. Here's Brown. And he slams it in one-handed. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
From deep, Melton. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you... And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Dario Šarić is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Strother in at the 1. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Shots good by Šarić.
An effective score from all over the floor. Šarić has a bunch of confidence in his jumper.
Pass to Melton. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And here's Saric for 3. He buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Pajemski. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And Denver will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Watson comes in for Saric. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Gordon. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Up top, Curry, defended by Watson. The kick out to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Denver has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Here's Watson. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Payton. Back to Jokic. Now here's Watson. 3-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And here's Porter outside, rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside for Green. Wiggins for 3. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Curry. Porter against Wiggins. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Green. Outside runner. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
Jokic in the post. Covered by Jackson Davis. Jokic with a screen on Wiggins. Porter, the pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. 59 seconds left to play in the 4th. Can't hit from in close. To the inside. Pass to Payton. Outside Curry. And here is Green. 4-3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Murray with it. Now Wiggins defending. Here's Brown. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. Slain and Lane all comers. Wiggins with the confidence to put the team on his back when it matters most.
Outside Murray. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And that one's good.
And despite...
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see